Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ultimate stream. It's your boy Morse Code back in this thing once again. I am in the midst of a great battle, but as all great warriors, I will not yield. And this great battle that I am talking about is damn Streamlabs. Always and every time I always get something going on, something happening, some blah, 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 this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and check this and check that, and I just be like, hey man, just let me get on and let me do my thing. Let me get on and do my thing. Let me scratch MC. That's my name, MC. You know what I'm talking about now. I'm half for the Ora Boys. My boy Peasy is ore farming. He's in deep lore. I myself am building a type of safe haven for the Ora Boys so we can continue to do the things that we want to do, we love to do, and we wish to do. With that being said, this stream, we're going to be kind of all over the place. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to have some yucks. We're going to have some chucks. And really, I mean, we're just going to find out who gives up. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna find out who gives up. You know, telling me, let me see what I'm talking about on the stream. There we go, baby. I'm in there. I am in there. Live. As always, I will be teaching you the game as it goes. As we react and we talk about these daily vicissitudes of life. And really I'm just doing my thing with the free promo. I'm telling you now, that masterclass is going to be coming out soon. I'm going to be putting some videos out on the Ora Boys channel on the courses in the masterclass course. You will find the videos there coming soon. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Building a community as well on YouTube. And I'm thinking about integrating another platform in order to build this community so we can talk, so we can or farm, so we can share, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all about inclusivity, as long as it is respectful to others and the safety, or if there is a particular, platform, as long as it respects YouTube's guidelines, because I'm not trying to get banned off of you wild ninjas out here in the street, with no home address in the streets. So, with that being said, yes, the videos will be coming out soon, and I will always welcome you to join and or farm. But we're gonna start with some breaking news. I don't really care about people's relationships, but it is a like hot topic in today's world, which I don't get. I don't understand. Which, I mean, I do, but I don't. It's like you people make this stuff really, really hard. You make it so difficult. It does not need to be. But apparently, Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union are getting a divorce. I'm not totally sure if this is 100% accurate, but if this is, then I mean, this would just be another case of singing to the choir. Nowadays it's different. There's not a lot of I guess maybe the word I could use is longevity with relationships. And when you marry somebody, it's death until death do you part. So I be thinking about that, like, is this the person? Because y'all annoying. No, I love you guys. I'm just playing. You guys mean so much to me, especially you ladies. I love you ladies. You ladies, I could write a poem for each and every one of you. But till death do us part, I'm going to be looking at it like, which one? You do it? Oh, no. I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna be like, She gonna be like, oh yeah, he finally, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be like, see, I told you, I knew it. I knew he was waiting. You know, hey, look, do they really, what is love? I'm always do that. But is it really love? You know what I mean? And until death do us part could be a short while or it could be a long while. I'm not gonna try to like get too deep in the gravity about relationships and the tenure of relationships, but I will say during these relationships you deal with things. I'm not sure what triggered these incidences or this allegation, because allegedly they're getting a divorce, allegedly. But I mean, after that, then I would, for the most part, say the damage is irreparable. It'd be hard to go back because there's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of processes that go through a divorce, and it's painstaking. It's not fun. I've seen it. I heard people go through this experience. I've never experienced it myself. I am thankful. But the people that do, you know, afterwards, they're a totally different person. You see them one way when they're in a relationship. Sometimes you see the transgressions, and then they're a totally different person at the end. So people change, things change. But what are we doing to ameliorate these issues is the question. What are we doing to heal from these difficult scenarios and situations? Those are the questions, you know. And YouTube's probably not going to like me for asking those questions. They're probably going to be like, okay, Mr. Ninja, let's go ahead and just cut your numbers. Let's go ahead and just cut you out the algorithm because you're talking too positive. I mean, but it is what it is, you know. We still got our chucks and our yucks, but that's something that's going on in our world. We used to, well, I could say I used to look at those guys growing up and be like, man, bro, like, he's a baller and she's an actor. It's all going great. It's all part of the show. It's fantastic. And then, boom, you know, something like that. You don't really know what people are going through. You don't really know what people are experiencing. And I want to see here what type of experience this is. On the screen here, okay, you see the words. I'm not going to say them verbatim, but it says a person that has changed gender roles, part wolf, claims to talk to real wolves. Okay, Matt Walsh. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I am a 27-year-old transgender
Sits down with a 27.
I am a Wolf-therian and a member of the furry fandom.
He sits down with a 27-year-old.
Discover this inner wolfness.
Probably around age 10 or 11. I was watching an anime about
Orion, an active member of the
see the wolf running across the screen and somehow just intrinsically like, oh, that's me.
Have you spent any time around biological?
A Wolf-therian and a member of the furry fandom.
When and how did you discover this inner wolf?
Probably around age 10 or 11. I was watching an anime about wolves and see the wolf running across the screen and then somehow intrinsically like, oh, that's me.
Have you spent any time around biological?
It's funny because I just recently went to a anime con, and you know, I see the people, they're cosplaying, dressing up, and you know, I'm like, you know, in this moment, do they feel the same way? You know, like they feel they're the character.
Yes.
Which is,
that sounds dangerous also, right? What content?
Playing the role.
So I was a volunteer at the preserves, and I've also visited many wolf preserves.
Can you
Are you able to communicate?
I mean, I howl at the moon. I'm a dog.
Am I going to have a conversation with the wolf in a way that I'm communicating? I obviously not. Am I going to read their body language, respond appropriately to their behaviors and their nonverbal cues? Yes.
Would you be able to give us an example of this wolf communication?
No. I'm not comfortable doing so.
Yes.
In with the wolf, the way that indicating I obviously not.
Okay.
Their body language respond appropriately in their behavior and their nonverbal cues. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Example?
Yes. Yes. Oh.
Comfortable to
Okay, not comfortable. All right. Oh, so this is probably an example of I don't know what to call the person, so I'm just going to call them a person. This is what they might consider as communication with the animals. Now, I'm not sure what kind of contact this person has had with the wolves, but I don't know. I don't think you can live to tell that tale. So, I mean, not even a video. Not you can't produce a video. Like, it's 2026.
And a 27-year-old.
Like, you're making some interesting claims, my friend. And we want to know where your dog friends at. Oh man, I'm not trying to talk
27-year-old
bad about this person.
I am a wolf-therian and a member of the furry fandom.
The changes in our society and the things that people are willing to accept or deem, let's just say they think that this is the shit.
The woman, I am a wolf-therian and a member of the furry fandom.
And what's a wolf-therian? Like you got wolf blood? I don't know. What's a wolf-therian? You know, I like wolves.
When and how did you discover your wolfness?
I read how you can become a werewolf.
I was watching an anime about wolves and
wild stuff.
The wolf running across the screen, and
you gotta
how the certain intrinsically like, oh, it's me.
Have you spent any time around biological wolves?
Do, especially I don't think they talk to people.
When and how did you discover this feel of wolfness?
Probably around age 10 or 11, I was watching an anime about wolves and see the wolf running across the screen, and somehow intrinsically like, oh, that.
Have you spent any time around this biological wolf?
This is something straight out of like, let me be careful. This is something straight out of like a novel, you know, like for real. And when you read it and you're like, oh, this person could talk to wolves. Then you're like, okay, I see what type of novel this is. It's not a, it's not a realistic novel. This is a, fiction novel. So I just find some things that he's saying, or I'm sorry, that this person is saying. I don't want to misgender them. That this person is saying to be, a little asinine, and come on, can we study this? This is a case study, bro. You saying you talk to him? Like, come on, we want to know how you can do it. Are you the only one that can do it? Has anyone else seen you do it? That's another thing. But I mean, hey, you got your power to you, man. You got your time. You got your time to shine, and you still have a chance to redeem yourself. I'm not gonna tell you what the internet is saying. I'm sure you can find that on your own. But hey, look, man, more power to you. Power to you. And same to this young lady. More power to you. The prosecutor say, Ohio.
You keep doing that, bro. Like, you bleed here.
It's too dangerous to relax.
Like, this shit weird. I can try to put me in no box. Like, just smack.
A young lady too dangerous.
I really should have.
Our police chase off. They call them out. Let's see.
Aisha Harris leaves removed from the court, held in contempt as she threatens assistant prosecutor Elise Dieters. It all comes after this. Police say that's Harris leading them on a chase, pulling a trailer. New video today shows just how dangerous it was.
Yeah, tough guy.
Vehicles on the road. Then officers try a pit maneuver. This comes next.
Stop!
Aisha sweep them on a chase, operation in the officers. How dangerous it was as she missed other vehicles on the road. Then officers try a pit maneuver. This comes next.
And she's still going. What?
In the officer.
Yo. Yo, that's insane. She kept going. She kept going. And of course she pulled that tough guy stuff when she's leaving out of the courtroom, you know, like she's taking off, you know, like that's how they all do. You know, like you're right there in front of the person. Listen, let me tell you. Learn this about the game. When you challenge someone, it, like, let's say you're a game of chess or a game of Uno or whatever the case may be, you know, a game. And you challenge someone, you're right there with them. And then you proceed and the rules are set for that game. You know, you don't just start doing wild random stuff. No, you playing the game. You challenge them to the game. So you move your first pawn 1 or 2 spaces down in the front row and then go on from there. You know what I mean? But you can't walk away after challenging someone or turn, like, back up, you know, like, oh, you know, back up as you talk tough. You know what I mean? Like, no, stay, like, talking junk, you know what I'm saying? Talking junk. And then, of course, back it up. But, I mean, they all do that. They all act out when they're away from the actual, I don't say threat, but the actual thing that they're trying to, you know, fight against. And I never understood that. That's a psychology that I am not a part of. If I'm going to tell someone, hey, I'm versus you, me versus you, I'm going to be there to tell them that, and I'm going to start from there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wait for them to walk away and then say, oh, yeah, I challenge you. Yeah, get back here. Like, you know what I mean? Or I'm not going to walk away and then turn back around and be like, yeah, say it again with your chest. You know, like, but I digress. There's no way you conduct yourselves in public. Build yourself on aura. Right here, unfortunately, someone has, how can I say, ew, disgusting. Swear to God, I'd be so afraid of this. Someone has suffered a traumatic experience. They went to their favorite diner, America's favorite. I swear to God, why
You're lying.
So probably just get some flapjacks and pancakes, you know. But instead, what they get, fucking instead, what they get, swear to God. Oh,
Fine. Let like long door usually.
oh God, I can't keep watching it. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, that's just. Now I'm traumatized. Can I sue? They sued them and they won, but can I sue for just watching that? That was traumatic. It was very traumatic. I did not enjoy watching that. Now they're gonna have to scrub the internet of that video. Too bad, because I got it live. I got it live, Denny's. I want my money. I want my money. Oh, man. Look at my man over here. Oil farming in South Africa. South African man gets knocked off his whip. He gets knocked off his whip. That's a pretty nice whip, too. By an ostrich. Now, I don't know if you guys know. Look at this big bird. This is a man. Like, this is probably no less than 5'10". I say probably no less than 5'10". And look at this big animal. Lord have mercy. Look at his legs. His legs are longer than his legs. And I don't know if you guys know who Johnny Cash is. Legendary artist. He got attacked by an ostrich. The ostrich split open his stomach, and allegedly, The only thing that kept him alive was his buckle on the belt. It was such a big buckle. It held all his organs in the stomach right there together, and that's how he survived that attack. Now, we can always ask AI if that's true or not,
You're right.
but I'm telling you, if this thing attacks you, it's probably not going to be a fun time. It's probably not going to, and it's not like a chill bird. It's not a chill bird. It's not really a bird. It's a flightless bird.
You're right. You're right.
Catches it with his bare hand. He starts spanking it, popping it. And look how the way it's running away, like
You're right.
big ass animal.
You're right.
He had to grab it, manhandle it, and come here, bro. Respect your elders. Respect your elders. Bro, he whooped that ass, boy. He whooped his ass, bro.
You're right.
That's crazy, man.
That Bob.
And he just like, what? He's like, what? He wouldn't leave me alone. Well, I mean, he's in South Africa. I don't know what South Africans sound like. But I do know that there's non-South Africans in South Africa. But they're considered South African. Anyway. I'm always doing the most. Another Ora farmer in Indonesia. They must be really light. Their body mass must be really, cause I'm like, this is like, what kind of drone is it? It's some pretty big drones, and it's got some wingspan on it. And it says AI detected. Goes viral, and that's why I wonder, like, but I mean, like, I don't know. They don't look like AI, and it's going in one direction. It's not like going in a random spazzy direction. The drone is going straight. It's going straight, yo. And he's just filming it in different, like, angles, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They're saying it's AI. Long day if he drops the controller. Yeah, where's the controller? Is it on his phone? Yo, and he's about to land at work from a drone. Work smarter, not harder. Amen. That's lit. I ain't gonna lie. That's lit. He made it work. And I do be wanting to talk about this content, but I'm not. I'm still gonna wait. I'm still trying to get my platform set up correctly, because I had to be careful. I can't talk about all the KILLINGS that's going on around the world, on YouTube. I don't want that type of stuff on the algorithm when it reads, what I'm saying. I get, like, in some controversial territory, but I don't want to go off the deep end and they're like, all right, let's just go ahead and, you know what I mean? Like, no. Plus, we're Ora farming. Like, come on now, we're going to be talking about some things that we like, some things that we think are funny and interesting. Look at this right here. 500 pounds of the sticky icky scattered over U.S. highway. Let's say. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry. I can't do that. But I love that song. I really do love that song. It says Holy AI. And they do got shirts on. You know, they do got like the says now. Yo, that's hilarious. I like the video though. That's so funny. I mean, they just, and he running with a whole picture. This is funny. He got the, maybe they're the workers. Maybe they're the workers. The damn semi-truck. Oh man. Hold up, it's supposed to have my check mark on there. I'm verified. I'm certified in these IG streams. Where my blue check mark at? Do me right, dog. Do me right. Pause. Baby build. What? So, kids. Kids say the darndest things. Kids. I don't have any kids. But a famous influencer, Stephen
House.
Sports.
You really are on drugs.
You need to find me an Amex card. You need to find me more clothes. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much to build. Like how you said, you're still going up. We can go up together. This doesn't have to be a you thing. It can be a we thing.
Why you bring all ones? Somebody an Amex card. You need to buy more clothes. What do you mean? There's so much.
And then when I'm older and I have nothing,
Nursing home.
and I need you to take care of me,
Nursing home.
you can't do that.
Nursing.
You're not going to do that.
That's what they always say.
Dad.
Nursing home. So you'd put your dad in a nursing home.
Nursing home. Well, what else would I do? Take care of
She took that shit
myself?
out of a dating.
Or put me in your home and have 24-hour nursing assistant.
In my house?
Yeah, why not?
You can't do that. They're not going to be the two-way guy. Nursing homes.
With my kids?
But what else did I do? I care myself.
And my car? And my husband? And my pool? In my guest room?
I'm just
In my house?
where's your dad?
Exactly. You need to find me my own house.
You're the one that made it all.
You need to find me. I would love you from a distance, Dad. You know I love you from a distance.
Yo, she got big
We better
dreams and
not.
aspirations.
In my heart, though.
Dad, you need to find me my own.
She said you need to.
The one all made it all. You need to find. I would like to make it. But the bad.
You know I love.
But that you are hard though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I've been looking at them like, okay, all right. See, I'm a businessman. I had this conversation just recently, right? Hanging out with some family. And they were asking me, what I'm doing, what I'm up to, And I usually don't share information. Like, I try not to share information. I'm just a private person. But I told them about some endeavors that I having going on, in the music field. And they're like, oh, you're doing that? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, I mean, how does that work? And I started breaking it down. It goes like this, you got to do this, and then this, that, da. And they're like, well, how are you making your money? I go, I'm so glad you asked. When I tell them that this is what this is what it's going to be, this is the job, and this is how we're going to do it, and I tell them the price, I tell them the sign right there. I tell them the sign right there. And they're like, why would you do that? I say, well, there's a lot that goes into it. So I want to know that you are as well as invested as we are. See what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that question. But they looked at me like, I was like, what is it worth to you? Like, the island boy, he sold his soul. What so worth? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Okay, cool. That's what you want? Well, let's see what it's worth to you. How much? What are you willing to pay for that? Oh, no. Okay, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
You just say goodbye to that. Because I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, I don't want to hear none of that right now.
As always, it really matters that we
you gotta come on now. Just start.
I would love to
shuffle tap that dance, puppet.
Comments.
Feel me now? Come on now. I ain't just
And that
just
too.
okay. Here you go.
That's
Okay, here you go. Okay, here you go. No.
By the way, why does it say official
Goodbye.
Samantha A. Smith?
And I feel you.
As always, the city spending time together. I would love to, but badly spent.
Why does that have to be?
So much
Why-
for
why-
bringing
why-
that
why
up.
does
That's
that have-
so
why
selfish
does
of
that have-
you.
why does that-
That's
why does
my
that-
Instagram. You guys should go drop a follow.
Hold it. Why does it have to be official? Why couldn't it just say Samantha?
Hey, yo, he looking right. He goes, hold on. Stop this show. Official.
I'll put that basic. I'm
What
gonna
you
do
official
I
in?
want to here to play.
Like I feel myself, why are you gonna want that work Instagram? You guys should go drop a follow. Or first, why could it just say Samantha A. Smith? Why there's so much more information? Where's the same even a style? I would like that basic. I need to do official so they know I'm not your way.
Yo, I liked it. I love the energy though. Like I'm kind of poking
The one
fun
that
in a way
made
of
it
speaking,
all.
commentating on it, but I loved
you
it.
are.
Like she's like, yeah,
I had a great time.
boom, bop,
today,
pink,
guys.
yeah, let's
I
do
really-
it. Come on now, where it at? Now, where am I? Hey, spin that.
You guys had such a good time.
Yo, hey, look, she bought it.
The one that made it all.
Hey, I love spending time with you all. So does my dad. Thank you guys for taking care of him while I'm gone. But I'm here. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if I should start my own podcast. Let me know if I should crash his more. I think that there's even more to talk about. Are you asleep while I'm talking?
And I'm like,
I love spending time with you all. So does my dad. Thank you guys for taking care of him while I'm gone. But I'm here. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Let me know what did I do. Let me know if I should start my own podcast. Let me know if I should crash his more. I think that there's.
Are you asleep while I'm talking?
I'm wide awake.
oh man. Woo, hey, boy, listen to that. She's probably a Leo. Let's ask AI. Well, yeah, let's ask AI live. I love the zodiac thing.
Are you a student? I'm well free to talk.
Wide awake.
He's wide awake. No, he's listening. He can hear. He's like, I cannot believe. Is she wilding out for the camera, bro? Stephen A. Smith, is she wilding out for the camera, bro? Cause she going ham on your ass. Wow. She saying, hey, you need to be spending money on me. yo, she's so funny. Okay, Samantha A. Smith age. So it'll give us her age and her birthday. Samantha is the youngest daughter of
Dad, like,
Stephen A. Smith. She's currently 17.
The levels of disrespect that I
But it doesn't give us
this relationship are like unfathomable, truly.
We're not gonna.
It's been great, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. As we all know, the hairline is only receding as time goes on. Keep giving him money. We're going to get to Turkey soon. I really do believe in us. I believe in him. I love you, Dad. Like,
That's what I said. I got the bush.
Oh, whoa! She is fitting.
We all know the hairline is only receding.
thank you so much for having me on, or you should thank me for having you on my show. And it's been a really great experience. I love you all, and peace and love.
Help us.
Clock.
Hey, that's not even hear you. I love you. Oh my God, yo, that is so funny, bro. Yo, she is.
Thank you so
For having you on, or you should thank me for having you on my show.
Oh, it's her show.
I love you all.
No, it's her. It's her show.
Help us.
Oh my God.
Thank you so
Oh my God, yo. She is a queen, bro. She is killing that show right now, dog. That's hilarious. It's just, I mean, I'm not. I don't know if that's really her personality or she's just doing that, for the show or whatever. But funny relationship right there. Funny relationship. Like I say shout out to him, man, for having a great family. Well, at least allegedly. That's kind of it seems that they got something great going on. You know what I mean? Oh man. Hold up. Chill out, Instagram. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. I'm trying to click the video. Look, see, I'm trying to look, and it's just doing too much. It's just doing too much. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, we're gonna watch another Ora farmer here. My Instagram was tripping, like it was tripping I was like scrolling up, and then it stopped. It goes back to the bottom. And I'm like, what? So I'm scrolling slow, and I figured out what the problem was. Feel a little slow. But we gonna watch my man right here hit the dance floor. Our old friend right here, Billy Ball. He gonna hit the dance floor. See what you got, dawg. I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, he hitting it. I'm gonna be so underneath. Oh man, gonna be you really go on the background. Oh, whoa! Billy Bob! Oh my God. Look at Instagram tripping again. Come on now. We're gonna restart it then. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hit him. Get it. Oh. Hey man, took all his shirt, boy. He wipe the floor with it, and doing all of that and all of this. Yo, my man is funny, dog. The ladies love it. Oh, the Michael Jackson. Yeah. Oh, robot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The ABC. Yeah. Oh. Missy Elliott. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get it. Uh-huh. Oh. Kill him. Ooh. Hey, he said, all right, that's all I got. I'm out here about to give out my knees buckling. He said, oh, I need my vitamins. Hey, my dog was killing it, man. And I would have been right there beside him to hype him up. I'd be like, oh my God, bro. Hey, look, I want to be that energetic when I'm that old and older. And I will be, honestly. I got so much energy. Probably just a cup of coffee is all I need. But hey, look, I'm going to be just like that. I'm going to be like, get your hell on the floor, girl. Get your hell on the floor, girl. My man having the time of his life, bro. And I support it. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Grandpa Billy Bob. What were you doing down there? I was doing my thing. I love to dance. You were so embarrassing. Oh, you're embarrassing me. I want to have fun. Oh, man. Shout out to Grandpa Billy Bob. We have some more individuals with some uncontrollable they want to go crazy. Let's just say that they want to go crazy. How you rack up 250K of debt? How you rack up 250K of debt in 2 hours? He sound like Carl Weezer off of Jimmy Neutron. No! He sound like Jimmy Neutron. Bruh. He escorted out of Las Vegas casino after reportedly losing over $250,000 in 2 hours. Man, that is crazy. how you do something like that? I mean, he just crashing out, man, crashing out hard. He is losing his ish. I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know. Why are we fighting at a kindergarten? Yeah, let's get the video. There we go. Then a kindergarten graduation. These kids ain't they barely old enough to eat the food by themselves. Like, they still end up with a mess on them when they come loose to kindergarten. So what are we representing here? Usual suspects. Not Alice in there. Alice with the moo-moo. And Katie with the green hair. Alice got the moo-moo and the Berkshires. The Egypt walkers. Oh, the Bethlehem shoes, man. And the moo-moo, bro. This is crazy, bro. She wow. Bro, she is going in over there, like. Oh my God. Okay. It's a lot. Let's turn that down because holy shit. Okay. Camden, New Jersey. New Jersey. This disagreement between parents escalated to a physical altercation. Witnesses say the argument quickly got out of control, forcing school officials to pause the graduation as multiple adults became involved. Several children were reportedly left crying as a disturbance unfolded in front of families gathered to celebrate the milestone. Oh my God, that is sad. That is sad. I honestly think that's really selfish. That's really selfish. I mean, all parents feel proud to see their child excel and hit a milestone, but lest we forget, that moment belongs to that individual because they are the ones experiencing and enduring these things. So if not them, I don't think you know what I mean? Like, especially since all you did was drop them off. You know what I'm saying? All you did was drop them off. Maybe you helped them with homework, but don't you get a tutor for them? Or don't you put them in some special thing or whatever? After school program or whatever, sports or some stuff. But like, they got to that point and they had to do their part, so let them enjoy that. Y'all handle that. Y'all come back later at parent pickup. You know what I'm saying? Where it usually goes down at parent pickup. We ain't got no time for all that right now, man. We came here to see the kids walk, say their little 5-second words. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a teacher. You know, that's what we came to see, and clap and applaud them so they can look back on this moment as something that created them into the decent human beings they will become. But instead, they have to look back and say, my mama was out there wilding. And my dad had to step in and stop her. And everything of hers was flying everywhere in that moo-moo and Beats open-toe beach shoes.
Yeah.
And she was out there acting a fool. Oh, I almost said it. I still almost said it. Whew. I'm fighting hard. These demons. I'm fighting these demons hard. Because I'm really used to just speaking and shit and saying it. You know, like, I've really come to now more recently than ever practice on reframing, you know, how I present what I'm trying to share. Because to be fair with you, you know, I can come on here and say all types of stuff. But the goal is for people to actually laugh with me, to learn with me, to grow with me, and to, you know, share with their friends. I don't want to talk about anything disrespectful or anything crazy, so they don't come back or don't enjoy the content. So, you know, I try to not be so vulgar and so abrasive, especially when describing someone. Because, boy, I tell you what, when I just be going crazy when I just be talking and hanging, you know. But anyway, long story short, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to be a good boy. I do have a little, let's say, motivation. Motivation. Yeah, let's say motivation. Let's turn the volume down a little bit, though. I do this from time to time because it's going to why I did this from time to time. Really because, you know, I am a motivational speaker. I also do inspire, invigorate, and impart positive values. But I wasn't sure if the algorithm was going to be my friend if I talked about these type of things. But now that the master class will have many of these positive aspects, I'm going to start integrating more of the content and when I find it. But I'm going to talk about this video because there's a lot of content that you perceive, and sometimes
everything's going to be
message
fun.
and you're trying to
win all the time. There doesn't have to be a reason for why it failed.
So I'm going to talk about some of the
has to fail. That's all you have to think about. It has to fail. That's why stop
it's just the word about variables, but the
so focused on the day-to-day P&L. Instead of being so focused
the science
on the result, on how your trade played out, and just focus on, did I follow my rules? Just relax.
It has to fail. That's why you have to think about it. It has to fail. That's why stop being so focused on the day-to-day P&L. Stop being so focused on the result. I did trade played out and just focus on, did I my rules? Just relax.
And it seems like they're talking about day trading. Pardon me, forgive me. That was that might have been not very nice. But they're talking about day trading, right? But and what he was saying, I think a lot of that could be applied pretty much to life. Now I'm gonna give me a minute, give me 5 minutes, baby. You know, give me 5 minutes. Let me cook. I personally have my own desires, and in those desires comes action. That's the basic drive of human nature, desires and action. Within those actions comes, you know, a different type of action, however you may want to say it, because everyone does what they do, where given off the geographical location or the community, society that they were raised in or that they are currently living in. So these things that you do to help you achieve this desired effect, or the desire, or this dopamine rush, right? Because when you achieve something, it lets the body know that you have done something good, and you go after that, you chase after that. Well, in the midst, you can get lost in the sauce, as our good friend Zone 6, I think, rapper Gucci Man would say. You can get lost in the sauce. You got too much sauce, you get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? And that's fair, that's valid, that's true. Sometimes it is what it is, and you have to let it be. You can't hold on to things you can't control. Trust me, you cannot hold on to the things you can't control. The longer you do that, the more it'll frustrate you. And honestly, just like nature, everything has a cycle. It happens, a time of reflection comes, you learn and you grow, And when you think about it or you revisit it, you have a different perspective. Also, things happen and it's okay. It's okay. And he's 100% right. Things fail. It doesn't go your way. You don't get the desired effect. It's okay. That doesn't mean you give up. And that doesn't necessarily also mean that it will never go that way. That just means it didn't go that way that time. You can learn from it. You could do this, but I would not suggest holding on to it and trying to blame X, Y, Z for it happening. Nah, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to lose aura over something like that. Things happen. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Come talk to me. I'll talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind listening. That's cool. That's fair. But things will happen. I believe in you. You are strong. And everything will be okay. Everything will work out. Just keep doing what you're doing. Do what you're supposed to do. Do what you need to do. The rules of the game. And everything will work out in his favor, because it's happened to me all the time. Even to this very moment, all the time. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I want this right now. I want this right. I'm telling you, the way I am, as you heard before, which was so weird. As you can tell, I'm very precise. Like, give me that. I want that. I don't want nothing else. That's what I want. And it happens a lot. You know, I don't always get what I want. And it's okay. I can't control that. There are things outside of my power that are happening, or that has happened, that I can't control. And that's a part of life. I know people might not want to hear this, but once you let go of control sometimes, the things that you want to happen will happen naturally. And sometimes even greater things will happen. Now, I hope you don't hear that and say, well, okay, I'll just let anything happen. I didn't say that. I did not say that. What I said was, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Now we're gonna take a different turn. We're gonna visit Hills This was in the court system. The doctors for processes. Sorry, that's what it says. This is a Marcus VILLER. With some Marcus sheet on it now. As a keto says, the judge, she says, like so. Let's see what. I have mercy like this. So, this was court appoint. They call it defendant's office for purposes of. Sorry, I say that's what you leave. But it's that. Marcus. Okay. Oh, with some Marcus sheet on now. Yeah. You'd always scam me and you general theater. You don't see this being the light of any broadcast. Some Marcus. I'm doing this was court appoint. They call it defendant's office for purposes of. Sorry, I say that's what you leave. You were the time. Marcus. Yeah. Crazy. Hey, look, to have the gall to do that. Hey, look, man, to have the gall to do that. It's just places certain things you don't do. And this is one of those places and one of those things you don't do. But hey, he doesn't care. He's like, hey, I'm going away forever. I'm about to just, throw the nail in the coffin. Guys, I would not suggest, listen to me. I would not suggest you do that. Do not make those choices in life. I'm sending a positive message to the youth and to the other communities, to the world. Do not become that individual. Do not make the wrong choices, bad choices in life. And do great things. YouTube, support me. That's my message. I'm Morse Code, not support this message. I had another one. I had another one where a guy was like doing that in court. And it was like, bro, what, for real? I guess I don't have it. I mean, it was just like, You can continue with what you're saying. Oh, no, that's not what's about to happen. No, you can continue with what you're saying. Man, I'm like, dang, bro. So I've been hearing about this illness. Let's just call it that. I'm reading the comment section. I've been reading about this illness. And this picture is definitely AI. But what's this ish called? Cyclosporiasis? Cyclosporiasis. Okay. Investigators reveals shredded iceberg lettuce supplied by Taylor Farms. So they're snitching. Supplied by Taylor Farms and served at some Taco Bell locations has been linked to outbreak of cyclosporiasis. And cyclosporiasis is an intestinal illness caused by a parasite. We have 7,000 cases confirmed and under investigation by May 1st. And I've been hearing about this cyclosporiasis, and I just want to know, what are you guys eating? Like, what are you guys eating that's making you guys do this and making this happen? Like, this is, I don't really eat at Taco Bell. No, shout out to Taco Bell, but this is no diss. I just, I don't, what? And then we hear stuff like this, right?
It was bad. It's embarrassing.
About warning on how women.
There were moments where I was literally just out in the bathroom.
Parasite had kept out.
I don't care if it's gonna lay on this floor
with violent diarrhea, and it has experienced symptoms for
and I'm not a vomiter.
Days, bro. 17 days.
I did have an episode of just like it was. That was actually the turning point where I was like, the next morning, I'm like, okay, we're going to the emergency room. Because I remember calling and my baby came in and she's like, what do you need? I was like, something for me to get this out in. So she's bringing me a trash can, and it was pretty bad. It was bad.
I've been there, but usually tequila causes that.
Did have an episode of just like, I was at teacher's hospital for a while. I was like, the next morning, I'm like, okay, we're going to the emergency. Well, then the doctors were calling and how they kind of been, I was like, something cookies get this out in. So she's like, getting me fast. So it was that. It was bad.
Where's your husband? He could have helped you, but anyway, that's not my point. That's not the point that I'm making. I'm just like, you're there by yourself experiencing this. That's crazy, man. Like, that doesn't sound fun. But I'm telling you, well, I live by myself, and God forbid something like this happens. I'm just there like, what do I do? I got to call one of my, I almost said it live. I have to call one of my
It's not for the
friends.
I'll tell you that. And it's kind of scary.
One of my friends and say,
like,
take me to the ER.
Or young kids.
Take me to the ER. Come help me. And they come in and there's just a bunch of stuff everywhere. And they're like, what do I do? What do I touch? Where are the gloves? Get me up. And then, already it's crazy. It's not good. It's not good.
Compromised. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I couldn't keep any solid food down. I did everything. My friend joked and said I was eating like a sick dog because I even made I made homemade chicken and rice, homemade chicken and noodles.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't eat any of it. I couldn't hold anything down.
Definitely
And I'm still actually on the antibiotics. Like, I'm not fully recovered yet. I still have to go and get, follow-up labs because they want to make sure that my liver is, that my liver is repairing and that everything is kind of going back to where it needs to be.
Wow. And so I guess when you got the diagnosis, did you do a stool sample and it came back?
Yes, so they did. They had me do a stool sample. They said a lot of people aren't able to give them stool samples, but that's how bad mine was. I was able to give a sample.
Like you still got it.
And it took, because they had to send it out to a special lab, it took several days to get it back, but I just got back a confirmation that I definitely did test positive for the parasite.
Yeah. When you got that back and
they said
you were, seeing on the TV that, this parasite's going around, what were you thinking?
I was kind of creeped out because, when you think parasite, you think of like worms and bugs inside of you. So I was kind of freaked out. I was just happy that I did finally go to the emergency room and get
It says she is a paid actor.
so that I could start feeling better, because it was one of those things where I was like extremely weak. I couldn't even do like the flight of stairs to get inside of my house.
Like what I say, but it's like, so I'm kind of freaked out. I was just happy that I did, get the antibiotics so that I could start doing better, because it was one of those things where I was like extremely sleep. I couldn't even be like the flight of stairs, but it's bad.
Oh my God, yo, they are going crazy. It's embarrassing, but you went on TV. So this is the affordable weight loss we've been waiting for. Yep, that's too much information. Oh, man. Ooh, Lord have mercy, girl. I'm sorry. Sorry. But I mean, yeah, that just sounds like, Sunday morning for me, Like, I drink tequila. I eat some food. Try my best to hold it down. Drink tequila. And then after that, I don't know what happens. Then the next morning, Ovi. This is not that bad. Let's just have a boy. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the world's first robot MMA, right here live. Ah!
Just like,
Ooh! That boy head dangling. Oh no! Oh no! This is not going well for the black guy. For the black robot. But he knows he's still there. He's well, I guess he can't. Oh, he can't. He's dancing. Oh! That would have been a hit if his head was linked. Yo, the way they snap back up is so crazy. Wow. What about? Oh. Winner by fatality. And the way they like snap back up is just so. It's kind of creepy. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at it, I'm like, "This is what we're doing." And he just jigging. He just jigging. Put his hand. Put your hands up.
See that?
He did the capoeira kick.
That's the game.
Man, hanging on by a thread. Good contact. No. Oh. Fatality. Crazy, guys. This is, I low-key would watch that. Ain't gonna lie. Low-key would pay some tickets to watch that for real. I would. And it's in China. Well, let me make sure I can get there and get back first. But I would definitely go pay to watch that. That's kind of funny. This is what we're doing with our AI robots. Nah, we're not gonna talk about that. No, we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about some more chucks and yucks, right? More chucks and yucks. What we got going on here looks like a very hungry individual. A hungry. Yes. Had been.
Y'all help us grab this.
You're bound to. Oh. Shirley. Okay, I'm done. All right, here we go. Well, let's watch the clip.
All right, vote about it. What about? Right here. Y'all help us grab.
Okay, well, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful because YouTube's gonna be like, bruh, for real, bruh, bruh. She's literally
Put a bullet.
zombie right now. Zombie mode, like she's like, bruh. She only go like that when they say seconds and thirds.
Go again.
Are you choking?
Okay, but I'm.
Let me go. Let me go. Give me my clothes and give me my stuff.
Damn, was draining. She was the piece of chicken. So,
What?
Colonel Sandler.
Oh,
Pick.
oh. So that's her daughter.
Oh, how was that?
He's reacting to it. That's funny. Oh my god, bro. She said, I brought you into this world and yada 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 yada. I mean, man, come on. Like, what we got going on, guys? What we got going on? I hear the streets acting like this. Come on. It's absurd. That's a shame. No. We can do better.
That would hope in jail.
Unfortunately, this is an epidemic. This is an epidemic. What we got here?
You took a subtle assumption.
Oh.
And
Left to shoot. Dummy.
shoot.
He's your driver. Why are you attacking your driver? Oh. 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 I mean, man, bruh. Like, is it worth it, guys? Is it really worth it, guys? Come on, think about it. Is it really worth it? Come on, man. Come on, man. A woman is facing significant prison time after prosecutors accuse her of attacking an Uber driver during a violent altercation, allegedly. According to authorities, the woman allegedly bit the driver during the incident. Prosecutors further claim that the encounter resulted in the driver contracting a serious infection, leading to additional charges being considered in the case. The allegations have attracted widespread attention due to the unusual nature of the case, and I agree because, oh my God, what are you out here doing? Biting people. And she took the wig off. She threw the wig down. Why did this dummy go down for the shoe? I would have just hopped in the whip and just drove. I mean, like, I would just drove off. Look at this girl. This is crazy. This is crazy. And that was a good move. That was a good move. He got he did that Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Put that leg behind the leg and threw it down. Unfortunately, she just had to get it her bike back. You know what I'm saying? To get her bike back. He said, "Now the steed is from the encounter they had prior that he ain't paying for." Oh man, yep. He should have just punched her. Dang, that's crazy. We don't promote violence here. We do not promote violence here. And that's what I want to know. How did he go from running for his life to chasing her and smiling, bro? He did everything that you don't do in a scary movie. Yeah. If he never dropped his phone, he could have gotten away. Yeah. He capping. He capping. He capping. Yeah. Live. Live. Oof. Let's see. I'm gonna do a longer stream today. Today's gonna be a longer stream, but and later tonight I might go live and hit some video games. I haven't played video games in a minute, and I really miss it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be playing the Switch around the house. I play the Switch, and I just pick it up real quick, couple games of Smash, put it down, back to bed. In order to get on the game, I had to load it up and wait and pick the controller up. Literally, I just get the Switch, boom, tick. Choose your partner. Click, whooping ass. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, set it back down. In 5 minutes, I would have just gotten back into the swing of another game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing game wise lately. Let's talk about some debaucherous behavior. Well, we're gonna take note of human behavior, right? We're gonna take note of human behavior. Unfortunately, here it says a high school sleepover ends up they're saying that because they said a few days later is a made-up story. They may not know how contraception
A high school sleepover ended up causing over a dozen pregnancies.
They may not know how contraception
you've heard that right. Here's what happened. A local high school decided to throw a senior co-ed sleepover, boys and girls together.
Anyway,
everyone thought it would be safe because, of course, there'll be adults and teachers supervising, right? So no one expected anything crazy to happen. But turns out the teachers who were supposed to be chaperoning brought a few drinks for themselves, and let's just say they slept a little too well that night. Meanwhile, the students started sneaking off into classrooms and empty halls, doing what teenagers with no supervision tend to do. A few days later, people noticed something strange. Some of the girls stopped showing up to school. They were going to the doctor to get pregnancy tests. Then it got even wilder. Parents started running into each other at the same clinics. And that's when everything clicked.
Sneaking off into classrooms and empty halls, doing what teenagers with no supervision tend to do. A few days later,
every single one of those pregnancies traced back to that one senior sleepover, over a dozen in total.
Then it got even wilder. Parents started running into each other at the same clinics. And that's when
from one night.
Lord,
so
mercy.
Now I gotta ask, who do you think is really to blame?
Oh my
Here.
God.
And if you made it all the way to the
That was a Yoshi egg.
And comment, I love food, so I know you stayed till the last second. A high school.
Lord have mercy. She having a village.
For one night. So now I gotta ask, who do you think is really to blame? Here. And if you made it all the way to the
Lord have mercy.
and comment, I love food, so I know you stayed till the last second.
I don't know what the I love food part is. I low-key am watching this and I'm like, this is a bunch of random clips. Ain't no interviews. You think this is AI? You think somebody made this up? Guys, you have to be able to tell the difference from the real and the fake. He's like, look, that's so funny. Anyway, comment section is going crazy. I mean, and not in the most, what's the word I can use here? In the most kindest way. Most kindest way. Guys, West Hollywood is drowning Sunset Boulevard closed indefinitely in West Hollywood. I haven't been really on the West Coast in a long time. So at first we had raging fires. Now we have what is it? Torrential waters, but I don't know what caused it. It says Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood has been closed indefinitely after a massive century-old water main ruptured early Thursday morning, triggering severe flooding and opened a giant sinkhole beneath the traffic light at Sunset Boulevard and Holloway Drive. Oh my goodness. 38-inch trunk line over 100 years old burst before dawn, sending thousands of gallons of water out. That looks like more than thousands of gallons. That looks like no dollar. About 3 tons of water right in the body. Like this is a street, and this is a lot of water on it. Like imagine putting all of that in something. You think that's gonna be just a few dollars? That's gonna be tons. That's gonna be heavy. Woo! Crazy. And like I said, we just had a fire, the great fires, and now there's this big water, there's all this water. And there was something else going on, I can't recall, but I mean, what's happening? And what's going on? What's going on? Ooh. We've been experiencing unprecedented times. This is a live video of, well, I wasn't going to say me, but they don't look like me, but I think they were probably reenacting something I would do. Oh. She jumped out of the mini golf cart to save her friend that fell out. What was the friend? She was just driving with no hands? I don't know. Like she just fell out. Listen. Oh man, they did them dirty with this one right here. Could this be AI, guys? Could this be AI? It just says as it gets funny and funny as you watch. Yeah, like, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if only it had a brain. I'm like, what would you think was gonna happen? What were you gonna do? And I see they didn't really get that all the way through. Okay, they got the 2 guys drinking coffee. Why didn't she just stop and back up? Ding, 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 ding. Winner of the Captain You Got It award. Because, oh my God, like, that's a good point. Like, why didn't she just stop it and back it up? Why didn't she just stop and back it up? Back up, Taryn, back up. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. Oh, man. Should I do another crime? Like more crime? And see, the things that I be talking about, they're really on the edge of controversial, and I just don't want to get caught in the algorithm, out bad, going down bad, you know what I'm saying? But what we'll do is we'll do a little more oral farming. We got a little more time. We'll do a little more oral farming. I'm going to say it here now. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to go get me a bite to eat. We'll come back later. We're going to hit some video games. I'm going to be vibing for a little. I'm not right here is an oral farming. My man Friday night is up. Japan's prime minister about talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to her. He got it. No, I'm just like, it says that he tried his best speaking Japanese.
Full. And they got the nuts.
Oh yeah, you.
We'll go to the lab. As I said, gracious hospitality. Thank you, Sade. Sure. We got Sade. Yeah. But the bat so that is the doors no about the bat. About that Christian part without and Sade. Sure.
Bro, lit. Bro. I'm gonna learn that over there.
Yeah, I'm not finished yet. Sorry, that is in the tour. I think it's just Irish food also out there. More than soup.
I think that would be lit.
Need gas count.
You know, just to be able to connect and speak with the locals in that language. You know what I mean? Healthy mouth that we all from it, and he raised her up good. She's like, ooh, Mr. Wolfman, Mr. Wolfman.
I got the.
Oh, this cool. Annoying muscle.
Yeah.
He could have added a little, oh yeah, the cool, you know, a little voice with it.
Scott. But
he's trying to be all formal American. So good, you know?
So, that is go to the that.
I gotta be careful with the song because YouTube might flag that, you know, it's dangerous. Or, you know, like copyright material. But I mean, my man killed it, bro. He went up there, he said his thing, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, Mr. Wolfman, you know, Mr. Wolfman, you know, yeah, me like her. No, you don't time, yeah, we do, yeah, you know, yeah. So Wolfman, you mean more me, you mean more to me." Let me stop before they get me all acting wild and belligerent on this internet. One moment while I find my next lead, because I want to have one more story definitely.
It's a my break the child.
So I would say rest in peace to Doris, the realest of the real. Rest in peace. What you got to say, DJ? Drop that. Yeah, rest in peace, Doris. Rest in fucking peace, Doris. Rest in peace, Doris. She had to get out. Hey, he is raging, bro. 2 people had to get out. Wait, does he have his shirt off? He's got his shirt off. Yo, Doris was lit. Doris was lit, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Doris was lit. He's Doris. Like, oh my God, bro. Crazy. He was rocking till the headphones fell off. What's the point of headphones if you can't? I always want to know what that, or maybe they listen to the transitions, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, they do that, but I'm like, if you're just going one song and you're stopping and you're going to the next, what's the point of the headphones? You're not even making transitions. Man, rest in peace to Doris. What a legend. What a legend. Shout out to Doris, man. I like that. My dog, Doris. So, guys.
Fuck y'all.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. What?
Oh, okay, yeah. Look at this. Right here. Negative.
Fuck y'all.
Right now. Yes.
Shit. What?
He viciously booed off stage. What did he say?
Fuck y'all. Oh, shit. What? Dave. Dave.
I want to know what he said. What did he do?
So,
Man, that's crazy. Sorry, negative aura. What's up with my spelling today? Crazy. Sorry, bro. You got voted off the island. It's nice little setup back there though. Crazy. I want to know what he said. What happened? He got booed off stage. Well, I'm glad you guys don't boo me off stage. I'm about to say my graces and my pardons. I will return.